Today, we're going to talk about which log cabin is right for you. Let's go. I'm Becky. One day, I had enough. So I sold it all, moved to the country, and built my own log cabin with my own two hands. Now, I spend my time discovering new ways to live a simple, healthy lifestyle with more free time and way less stress. Then, sharing what I've learned with you. Welcome to Becky's Homestead. Okay, so I just want to tell you a little bit about my log cabin because I love my log cabin so much. I just can't even tell you how much I love it. It's the best house I've ever lived in my whole life. And at this point, I feel like it's my friend. It's that comfortable and that good. And I didn't want a huge log cabin because I wanted to be mortgage free. And I knew, I didn't want a lot of upkeep. I don't want to spend a lot of time cleaning. I just wanted a cute, cozy little log cabin. And it's so funny because I was just talking about it the other day. I'm just like, in the morning, I wake up and I walk out and I'm just like, oh, I love my cabin every single day. I truly feel that way. It's like a little holiday house, a little vacation house. But the funny thing is, the other night, I just was like thinking about it and I'm like, my cabin is perfect in the day, but it's also so perfect at night. You just turn a few lights on, that has the warm wood ambiance all around you. It's not too big, still feels safe and cozy. There's a lot of good things to say about a log cabin. The next thing I want to talk about is the size of your log cabin. Less is more. Trust me on this. I have proven it to myself over and over and over and over again through life. Less is more. I always think hard, spend time thinking about what are my real needs? What do I really need to accomplish? And then just go for that size. You just, how the size of your family. Don't forget your kids are going to move out one day. So you get this big 5-bedroom house and in, several years, the kids are gone. Now you're like rattling around in this big 5-bedroom house. And, some people like to move around a lot. So they're like, well, I'll just sell it and move. But I don't know. I think building a cute little home, finding the right spot, and you just stay there. Then you can travel with your extra money or whatever you need to do. You just have that little home base, and little is the key. It's easy to maintain, not too expensive for the upkeep and the running of it. You'll be so happy you did it. Trust me on that. We're going to talk about a log cabin kit. And yes, there is such a thing where all the log pieces are already cut and shaped in the way you want them to be. Some engineer figures that out and then they mill it and cut it and it's just poof, what you want all right there. So picture in your mind, you're going to build a cement block house. Somebody is going to build a cement block house. The same thing, they have the blueprints and then here comes this truck with a crane and they unload all those cubes of cement blocks. And there you go. From there, you build the house or somebody builds the house for you. Well, a log cabin kit is like that, where somebody has already figured all that out, cut the pieces, and here comes the big truck. And just like the cement blocks, they drop off all the pieces and then there you go. You put it together or you hire somebody else to put it together. Just to give you an idea of what a kit involves. Also with a log cabin kit, you can pick and choose. It's kind of like a buffet. So you can get just the shell, or you can get the shell with windows, or the shell with windows and the roof trusses. Also, you can choose to get the floor joists as part of the package. And according to your pocketbook, your money, how much you can afford, you can pick and choose whatever those things that you want in your kit. So if you have windows nearby or windows you want to do, just, you got to figure out the sizes of the holes they're going to leave for you. And then you can get your own windows. The trusses are the same for the roof. The floor joists are the same. You can get those yourself or those can come as part of the kit. Also, there's a lot of options in size as well. You can choose a cute, comfortable little log cabin like mine, or you can choose a palace made out of logs. It just, and anything in between. So you have to think about what you really want and what you can afford, where you're going to put it, and all those other things you have to consider. One thing to consider in the cost of your log cabin is going to be shipping costs because it matters where you live. And I'm going to get into that more right now about talking about the type of wood you want to choose for your log cabin. There's a lot of different types of wood you can choose. You can choose cedar, white pine, cypress, hemlock, oak, if you really want top quality. And all that's going to affect your price. So you have to really think about where you live and where that wood for the logs is going to come from. And I'm just going to give you a quick example. Let's just say you live in California and you want a cypress log cabin. Well, cypress only grows in the southeast. So it's going to definitely raise the cost of the cabin because to ship the cypress all the way to California is going to be very expensive. Okay, so I'm going to just name two woods that you might be able to be on the lower end of the price range, and it's going to be the white pine and the hemlock. So look at that if cost is a consideration for you. I know it was a consideration for me because I wanted to be mortgage free. That was the goal. So I had to take a lot of things into consideration. So, I'm just naming a few for you just in case it's a consideration for you as well. Thanks for watching. Please click the like and subscribe. Happy homesteading. Bye-bye.